Hi, everyone, and welcome. Check out this scene. Tremendous buzz in the building here today. A lot of excitement around this college football matchup. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. So we'll see a team from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes, taking on another team from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Monarchs will kick it away to get this game going. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Dukes offense will be the first up today. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The Dukes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like, the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and the quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 38-yard line. Brings up second down.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it for a big gain. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. Caught behind the line. It's Ross. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
It's a run. Running back's got it. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And the Dukes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding space at the 20. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, right now, this defense seems to be sitting back, worried about the pass game. They better cheat a safety down, have an extra guy down in the box to help against this run game, because they are getting ripped apart up front.
The Dukes come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Stop for no gain defense. Very stubborn here down near the goal line. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. It's Barnett. He breaks free. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him, because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. The kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Monarchs offense gets their first crack now. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. And the Monarchs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. trying to extend the play. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fighting off the defender. Well executed. Finds space and gets the first down yardage. Ball handed off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Looking to throw. It's Wilson. On the run, he'll let it go. He pulls it in for a big gain. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. The Monarchs pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Snags the quick throw. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've done...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. And the Dukes come to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. A throw to the running back in the flat. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Offense looking to convert on third and short from 27. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The Dukes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Third down play here out of the shotgun. And they get the completion. It's a fumble. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
31-yard line. And that's first down.
Big throw caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
To the air, it's Wilson. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Offense facing second and goal.
It's now second and goal.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's in. Touchdown, Monarchs.
Number 1, man in the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field now. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly? And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Dukes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's good.
Kick is good. That ties again.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Number 16 sets a kickoff.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Grab behind the line. It's Young. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. And the Monarchs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Play action fake, looking to throw. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? It just lobs it off the back foot. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world was going on the defensive side of that one?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
James Madison, 14.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. James Madison's offense back out there now. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. It's an out route, the catch made, and the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Second down after that previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Ross. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Ball handed off. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Where's the second down play? Dropping back. It's Barnett. Catch made on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short. They'll kick it away here. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. The Monarchs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. The shotgun handoff here. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10.
At the 30. Good enough for
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Ball handed to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down. And the Monarchs are looking to keep this drive going.
first down for the offense.
Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. It is going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
And sack sets up second down. Looking to pass. It's Wilson. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's looking deep here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. The Monarchs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 25. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And he's tackled after the catch. And gain makes it second and medium.
Second down.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. And the Dukes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Out of the gun now on third down. He's escaping the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
The Dukes will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner is brought down. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Now it's second down here. And they'll give it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Wilson. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Monarchs will line up to kick it away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Second down.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the sophomore a little bit too much air into that throw. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, and he dropped it over the middle in some traffic there. Now brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That's caught. It's Ross. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And that is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Back to throw. It's Wilson. A short completion to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or is the defense going to step up as we head to the second quarter? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Breaks loose at the 45. The Monarchs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And it's complete downfield. Touchdown, Monarchs. This quarterback on fire today. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
See if they can convert the point after.
Kicker on for the extra point.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
14.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. James Madison's offense back out there now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Gain of 2. Second down.
Handoff from the shotgun. They've got him down out near the 40. No huddle now for the offense. On third and short, they hand the ball off. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. And the Dukes are moving quickly down the field. He hands it off from the gun. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Dukes with 1st and 10 here. It's a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short run. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Brings up second down.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Ross. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Dukes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The offense going with the hurry up.
Second down.
To throw, it's Barnett. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. The Dukes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Ball carrier tackled there. After missing a field goal on their last drive, they got to produce something here on 3rd down to even get into field goal range. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, James Madison. Still no answer for this offense. Sam Bam Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
And let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, it's right. You're thinking of old school running backs. It's very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal line. It's refreshing. Nice to see.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Now they get set to kick it away.
Old Dominion, 28. James Madison, 21.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdown. Looking to throw it deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Old Dominion. This offense is still clicking. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
35. James Madison.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Makes a quick catch. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
And the Dukes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And they get him down after the completion. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Second down.
Caught quickly. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Dukes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
It's the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Barnett. And it's caught. Tackle made after the completion. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Running out of time in the pocket. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. On the run, it's Young. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive, airing this one out toward the sideline. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Monarchs will have to kick this away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Running it back, it's Knight. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field now. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Snags the quick throw. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Dukes come to the line in the hurry-up. On 1st down, it's play action. Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
It looked to me like the defense was surprised that the free safety was able to sneak up in there and come up with that nice sack.
Second down now after the sack. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Throws it to the right. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The Monarchs will bring their punt team on the field now. But he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's brought down out at the 46. The Dukes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Or it's snapped to the back. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And he's got it. Good enough for first down yardage. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Dukes will line up here on first down and goal. They'll give it to the back. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Dukes.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And there's the point after. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Old Dominion, 35. James Madison, 34.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive?
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's third down for the offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the 4th time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down, so it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
And the Monarchs will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. James Madison's offense back out there now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Not much on that play. Brought down short. The Dukes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Now we run a draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Barnett. Makes a quick grab. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And it's a touchdown, but hold on here. We have a flag down. Shepard, that's about.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
Offense will decline the penalty after that big gain. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point makes the lead 6. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
That makes the score. James Madison, 41. Old Dominion, 35.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Monarchs. Oh, we've got a shootout here. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point puts him in front by 1. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Caught over the middle. It's Knight. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's on the run. Launches deep. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, James Madison. No chance to catch him.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. And I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does. Lined up on the right side. Quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
Make the extra point and go up to 6. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Bringing nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive killer.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Scanning the field, it's Wilson. Quick throw over the middle. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Offense has been the story of this first half. Both offenses going up and down the field as the defenses search for answers. And a nice game there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a quick grab. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dukes. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Extra point try coming now.
Calling for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Looking downfield, it's Wilson. Quick throw to his receiver. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Coming up, second down and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. These quarterbacks have been spinning that ball so far, but just when you think you got to drop 5 or 6 into coverage, these dual-threat QBs can burn you on the ground. I think realistically, the defense that's able to best contain one of those aspects is going to be the defense that breaks serve and finds a path to victory. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the Dukes will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. They get the second half started with their running play. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. The Monarchs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And the Monarchs will have to punt this one away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Bringing it back, it's Knight. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field now. Try to catch the defense with the draw. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. To the air, it's Barnett. Short throw complete to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? And they'll run it with the draw play. The first down pickup tackled at the 45. The Dukes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The gain makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Hit as he released it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
Boy, that safety came way back on that blitz and timed it perfectly to get after the quarterback and eventually come up with a sack.
And the Dukes will line up to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. The Monarchs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he pulls in the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Here comes the up-tempo offense. He hands it to the back. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. The Monarchs keep the football on the move. An inside give now from the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Running play called on 3rd and short. And they pick up the first down, tackle at the 25. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Chris, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. This guy's close to 500 yards passing in this game alone.
The Monarchs are in the red zone. Quarterback keeps the football. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
No gain on the play. Now set up in the red zone.
To throw, it's Wilson. Quick throw caught over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's a quarterback keeper. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. They're going to throw forward on 3rd and short. Trying to create outside the pocket now. They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
And quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping it from scoring.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if we give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. James Madison's offense back out there now. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play. So we'll check that out.
Defense.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
The Dukes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against a pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 3rd down coming up after that running play. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Looking for his big tight end. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
This drive has now reached the red zone.
19-yard line. Second down coming up.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab down the middle. It's right. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. And the Dukes line up with a first and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And now the defense able to bring him down. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal.
It's now second and goal.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, James Madison. That puts him on top in the second half.
Number 6.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. And he drops back in the gun. And they'll run it into the end zone until they go up by a touchdown here.
Is successful. And
Getting set to kick the ball off
James
now.
Madison. 63. Old 56.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking this guy anymore.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. The Dukes will crank up the tempo. This guy has been all over the field today. Kirk, you talk about an inspired performance.
Well, he's playing with a lot of emotion today. It's a rivalry game. He's flying around, just leaving everything he has out on that field.
Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Receiver makes the catch, and he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Dukes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
It's a draw play. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Dukes bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. This will be fair caught at the 30. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Short pass finds the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. That completion makes it second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Third down play for this offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. The first down pickup tackle at the 45. A new set of downs after that completion. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on a football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. The Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. Back to pass. It's Wilson. Makes a quick catch. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
63.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. He'll hand it off. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. And the Dukes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, a sack. The senior on his defense making a big play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made at the 43.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The offense really clicking here. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Caught quickly. Makes the defender miss. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The Dukes lining up here on 1st and 10.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Now the all-important extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Monarchs come to the line in the hurry up. Back to throw. It's Wilson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. First and 10 play coming up.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Offense in hurry-up mode. Running back with the football. Eludes a tackle. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Monarchs looking to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake on first down. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. No huddle now for the offense. We'll give it to the running back. Brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag now. Let's check out the marker. That one's going to hurt. Take that crucial touchdown off the board, back them up, and we'll see if they can score again. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. And they hand it off to the back. Oh, what a move. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. 3rd down play coming up. To try a field goal from here, it would be 62 yards. Looking to throw. It's Wilson. The pocket breaking down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
The Monarchs will have to kick it away.
On to punt it away.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. James Madison's offense back out there now. And here's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And the Dukes come up to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The Dukes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
This quarterback is making his big plays in the most critical moments in this game. Not only does he come up with a first down, but he picks up huge yards. And how did it get done? Gets away from the rush, keeps his poise. And then how about him directing traffic as he moves downfield to pick up extra blockers? It's a really nice run.
Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Third down. They don't gain anything from here. It's a 51-yard field goal try. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. They'll test the right side here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense operating in high tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison. And they'll claim the 4th quarter lead. And the quarterback looking for the big tight end down at the goal line. 6 points.
Well, tight ends are a quarterback's best friend down here on the goal line. You can get the ball to them in so many different ways, whether it's off play action or just isolate them and let them use their big frame to box out defenders. Great play call there to feature the tight end.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. And the Monarchs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. To the air, it's Wilson. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48. First down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands, it's Young.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now? We'll try to run it with the option. Oh, the ball is not free. Who's got it?
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And now they run the draw play. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. And the Dukes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
No huddle here for the offense.
Brings up second down.
Looks right for a quick completion. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring it down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times. You should focus more on preserving the lead.
The Dukes will send the punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Monarchs looking to run some tempo here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled at the 32, that's enough for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. The shotgun running play call.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He has first down yardage at the 46. And the Monarchs are moving quickly down the field.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Second down.
They'll feed the back again. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And a running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. They're going to run it here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Wilson. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So here we go, down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. No, he didn't make it. He did not get there. What a huge play by this defense late in this tight game. Looking to throw it on first down. Snags a quick throw. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Second down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Knight. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. And the Dukes will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the sixth time. Fair catch, take it at the 50. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver. Second down play coming up. Quarterback still with the football. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. The Monarchs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the Monarchs will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's looking to scramble. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And it's no good. He missed it. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Pass caught. Second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Monarchs. Made the defense look slow that time.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down one now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
And FPAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field now. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. And a timeout is called to talk strategy here. Tie game late in the fourth quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Second down after the incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The Dukes line up on 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Crowd getting cranked up, trying to help this defense on the final drive. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target, caught. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Dumps it down to the back. Clock. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a 3rd down play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Long enough and good. It's a huge field goal to get the win. And that puts them back on top.